Guys, you see the sand we have got some far from there. Maybe you guys can see it. This is the sand we have gotten so far for the work. As you can see, work will soon commence, but we have to finish up with molding of blocks. Actually, this sharp sand is being used for blocks. Now, you know we don't need gravel now for blocks, it's just sand and cement. So these are the sand we have gotten for the blocks. As I showed you earlier, some blocks has been molded. I'm far from the place, so I zoomed it and I'm using phone. So I just want to show you guys that finally I've gotten work here in Ilorin. So I was able to come because it's in Ilorin here. Once we commence this work, I will carry you guys along and let you know what we are going to do. But I think before then, I will share the estimated materials and costs that was given to us by the engineer with you, because this work might not commence this month, so it will be next month or April. That is what the owner said. But we have started molding gradually. But no money, no day, so we are managing it anyhow. Thank you guys, and stay tuned. Hello guys, how you people doing? Oh, my face again on camera. I'm shy with my big eyeball. How you guys doing? I'm so happy to come live again to look at you guys eyeball to eyeball. Hello, I'm really happy. I'm so happy that I have you guys at my back, because you guys are amazing. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. Thank you for coming back again and again and again. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And for those of you who have been following me, I can't imagine that there are some people who have been following me from day one and still have not hit that subscription button. What are you waiting for, my dear? Please subscribe to my channel. It's true you're getting notification, but I want you to be counted as one of my subscribers. Please do subscribe. Please don't mind my hair. I wanted to go and make this hair today, but I had to go. I have a good news for you guys. The good news is this. I got a project to manage in Ilorin here. I didn't even know that Ilorin people are following me. To my greatest surprise, somebody called that is from Ilorin and they want me to manage his project. It's like a dream come true, you know, because I've always wanted this. At least the one I will be close to, that I can show myself. And to God be the glory, this our brother is not like other people who didn't want us to film anything, or it's not like that. He said we are free, just that even me myself, I'm not going to mention the area, just take it like that. But the thing is, the work hasn't commenced yet, or has it? We are molding blocks now. That is the stage we are. But the owner said the building will be by next month or April. This is the way he put it. But presently, we are molding blocks for him. Wow, isn't this amazing, guys? So I went there. That made me not to go to the salon again today. So I went there to go and sit down with my eyes, you know. Other ones I wasn't there because it's far, but this one I went. Even though I did, if you can see, you see that the weather has changed. It's evening. I think this is this is past 6. If you can see it here, it's past 6, so it's evening already. It's becoming dark, but I still had to go. And I'm going to show you guys a video on the blocks molded so far, and the sand, they have the sharp sand in the side, because you know it's blocks now, so it's mainly sand and cement. Even one of the truck, or what is it called, tipper, one of the tipper met me there. So I'm going to share that video with you guys to tell you that I was really in the side. So, but actually I'm here not just for that video. I'm equally here to share an estimate of 5-bedroom bungalow. Actually, that is what this our brother wants to build. So the estimate made by our engineer, I decided to bring it here. So far I'm here to tell you guys I went to site. I have to fully give you details about what is going to take place in the site, as work has not commenced. So let me brief you what you should expect when planning to build 5-bedroom bungalow in Nigeria. Remember, the prices we are going to use here is Ilorin price, and Ilorin price is always sweet in the ear. It's always so pleasing to the ear, because here they know how to manage us, so you know they spend much. Things are always very, very cheap. You don't compare it with other places. That's why I'm selling it. So guys, let's start the video. Not too much talk. I've even talked too much already. Sorry for that, because I know some of you don't like it. So foundation, from the video that I'm going to show you, you will see that the place is already cleared. Very, very well cleared. So you don't need any money for clearing again. We are starting with digging of foundation. From here, engineer put 40,000 for digging of foundation. Blocks, he said we'll be needing 5,200 blocks to 6,000. Actually, you know, I like telling you guys everything how it is. Actually, he said we are not going to use that to 6,000 blocks for 5-bedroom, but we should mold 6,000 so that any remaining ones will be used for fence. It's not going to be a waste. And I'm molding 9 inches. You will see it in the video I'm going to play with for you. We are molding 9 inches blocks, so we are molding 6,000 blocks. And those molding it, they said they normally, because the last video I showed you guys we equally molded block, we are molding 39, 38 from one bag. But this one, the owner said he doesn't want up to that, so that he can get a solid block. That we should be molding 30 per bag. So we are molding 30 per bag, and that 30 by this 6,000 is 200 bags of cement. So we'll be using 200 bags of cement for those blocks. Then we'll be needing like extra 40 bags of cement for the foundation. That is the casting, the blinding, and all that. We'll be needing like that. So I'm going to I calculated the 200 for blocks together with that one that we'll be needing for foundation, which makes it 240 bags of cement at the rate of 270. Yeah, you guys see, cement is gradually dropping. It's dropping. God is answering prayers. So granite for foundation, we'll be using 15 tons. Here in Ilorin, you see the good news about Ilorin. Here in Ilorin, granite is sold 20,000 per bucket, and this bucket is 5 tons. They are selling 20,000 per bucket, and we are needing 15 tons, which is 3 buckets. But with transportation from Kwara is 25,000. Go there and make your inquiries. I know they shake because I'm always at the right side. So With transportation, one bucket is 25,000. That is how they calculate it, 25,000. Even though the driver, because the driver I called is the one that supplied me when I was building my plaza, so he agreed he's going to give us 2,000. I told this my bro, so that the driver said he's going to give us 2,000 naira from the money. So instead of 25,000, yes, it will be 23,000 naira. Wait, let me not make mistake. This is a simple calculation. 23,000 naira. No, it's not like that. Instead of 100,000 for 4 buckets, that is 20 tons. Instead of 100,000, he is going to collect 98 from us. That is it. Oh, it's not 2,000 per bucket. It's 2,000 for 4 buckets. That is 20 tons. But that 2,000 are my own. I'm not giving back. I told him it's my own. No, na my own. I beg. I beg that. Is it the same? I know some of you will be like, why did she take? I know take am, but the bro say I should take it. That is the truth. I don't take. I'll always tell you how things are. Why are you making noise now? Wait. Okay, good girl. Don't make noise. So that is that. Then where did I stop? I talked too much. Water. You know water. From the video you will see that there is water there, and there is a reservoir tank there. It's very, very necessary in every site. No water, no building. I'm always saying it. Then that is for foundation. Then DPC. You'll be needing cement as well. They wrote 150 bags of cement here. I'm using it for DPC, and this my brother said he will want the DPC blocks to be casted, to be filled with mixed cement and all that. Excuse me, what is happening? Am I hungry? I'm hungry. So sorry. So we'll be needing 150 bags of cement at rate of 2.7 as well. 20. Wait, I didn't finish the one of foundation. I'm supposed to tell you sharp sand. I didn't mention it in foundation. We calculated 100 tons of sharp sand here, because the one I'm going to show you guys on the video that we are using for blocks now is included. So the sand used for blocks and also for foundation, total 100. We will use, let me not misuse words here. We will use, because we have not yet done it. So total 100 tons. And here's sharp sand per trip. That trip double load. That is how they call it here. Double load is 10 tons. And that 10 tons is 18,000 naira. So by 100 tons, we should be having 180,000 naira. Then down to DPC, 150 bags of cement. Sharp sand as well. We'll be needing like 30 tons of sharp sand for DPC. Chipping will be needing like 30 tons as well. Remember, we are going to the blocks in the DPC, we are going to cast it. That is pouring of mixed concrete, yes, inside the block, so that it will be very, very strong. Once you pour that, nothing, now concrete inside block, that will make the foundation to be solid. That is why we do that. But most of the time we only advise our customers that this shoe is good, though it should be done. If you buy the advice, fine. If you don't, we'll do what you want, because some people are always running because of the money. But when you compare the advantage, you will see that it's better you do it. Another thing is shocking sand. We'll be needing shocking sand here because blocks are involved. Remember, after foundation, put up blocks, beam and all that. So we'll be needing like 20 tons of shocking sand for this. Shocking sand is sold at the rate of 16,000 naira for 10 tons. So that 20 tons should be like 32,000 naira. Laterite sand, we'll be needing lateral sand for filling. After the block work, we are going to fill the DPC. You should be used to this already. Here 100 tons of lateral sand was calculated, but he said it might be more. That is what he said, that it might be more. Though here, if from the video you see that there is sand there, so that's why he just put 100 tons, which gave us double load of lateral sand is sold at 15,000. So 100 tons is giving us 150,000 naira. Water will be needed as well. Then rods. This rod that he wrote here is not just for foundation, it's the whole rod that will be used for foundation, for beam, for lintel, for parapet. All the rods that will be used, that will be needed. He calculated it here. 2 tons of 16 mm. Remember that 16 mm is mainly used for foundation and the columns. You know, they are the one carrying the load, so you use bigger rod for foundation. So we're needing like 2 tons. And now Ilorin is selling 1 ton of it, 253,000. Lagos is selling 255. I said it in my last video. So we'll be needing 2 tons of 16 mm, 2 tons of 12 mm. These 2 tons of 12 mm in foundation, we don't use much 12 mm, but you know we'll be using it for lintel, beam and all that, and we'll be using it as well for parapet. So for those that will ask me why up to 2 tons, that's what I'm explaining. Parapet is included here. And then half ton of 10 mm, half ton of 8 mm. 10 mm is still sold at 260, so half ton is 130, while 8 mm is 135. I've done 2 bundles of binding wire at the rate of 8,500 naira. Quarter rod. This quarter rod, he said they might not use it from foundation, or it might be for parapet level. So 20 length he puts there. Then planks. The planks he put here is for both foundation, column, beam, and parapet as well. Chisimdili, stop that noise, Pico. And parapet as well. So we calculated 301 by 12 planks at the rate of 900 naira. Can you guys see? This 1 by 12 planks is sold at the rate of 1.2 in Lagos, and here is 900 naira. 900 naira. If you want the one they call special, that is the machine cut own, that one is sold at the rate of 1,000 naira. So here is cheaper. That is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry guys if I'm dull. Seriously, I'm tired. Then 2 by 3. 2 by 3, he wrote 150 at the rate of 350. Lagos is selling in 500. You see where money is coming out from. The nails altogether, he said we should be needing like 4 bags of nails at the rate of 9,000 naira. After this DPC, these are what that will be needed for foundation and DPC. I just called. Then after DPC, you know, it's Blockwork. So he said here we should be needing like 5,000 blocks. Yeah, it might not be up to. I'm not calculating anything for blocks because we are molding it by ourselves. Cement, we are needing like 50 bags here. Shocking sand, you know we will need it because that is what is used to hold the blocks together with cement. We'll be needing shocking sand like 40 tons. Then water as well will be needed, but there is water there, so I'm not calculating anything for water. Okay, I'm not calculating it. The only water I will add is the one that will be used for sinking of the DPC, of the sand, lateral sand for DPC. After putting up of block comes lintel. The lintel will be needing 50 bags of cement as well, 15 tons of sharp sand, and 10 tons of chipping. Then water as well. Then parapet, rods, nothing like rods were calculated except rings. We calculated 6 by 6 rings, like 5 dozen. That is the only thing from iron that we calculated here, because iron rod for parapet has been calculated already. Also for lintel, for those of you that didn't hear me call any iron rod for lintel. Then 1 by 2 planks has been calculated as well. Here we'll be needing like 30 length of 2 by 2 planks for this step. Here is sold at 250. Then 1/8 plywood, like 30 length as well, 2/8. Bamboo, we'll be needing bamboo here because we don't there's no decking that you will say there is bamboo in the site, so we have to buy bamboo. You know what bamboo is used for, to assist them to go up for parapet, you know. So we'll be needing like 50 length at the rate of 350. Then cement again, like 50 bags of cement, sharp sand and granite, like 10 tons. Nails are not calculated because we have calculated it. Then covering of the 1 by 2 plank, the road 20,000. Yeah, I'm not sure if it will be up to. Then another thing is electrical. They didn't really write what will be needed for electrical. Yeah, they just put electrical 300,000. He said that no matter that will be needed, because then the person will have, when the time comes, the person will have to choose some certain things, you know. Normally, let's say bulb will have different types. You have to make your choice, so they just say at most 300,000 should settle that. Then plumbing, 200,000 should settle that. For 200,000 should settle plumbing, only pipes and the fittings with control. You know that the person will really go for original and quality materials. At least that is my own side. Then plastering, they will be needing cement, like 150 bags of cement and 50 tons of plastering sand. Plastering sand 50 tons is 90,000 naira. That is also 18,000 for double load. Water will be needed as well. Workmanship is 950,000. This 950,000 is from foundation to parapet. Foundation to parapet, both electrical, plumbing work, bricklayer, all of them with the engineer's money. It's 950,000 naira. Then my brother who will be supervising it is collecting 150,000 naira. Please, there are some expenses that will be done, like hiring of the mixer, that is concrete mixer. We will hire it. Most of these videos I'm making nowadays, I don't used to add it, but they are always there. Though it's not much money. I think hiring of mixer is enough 10,000, maybe 15,000, something like that. It's not a big money. Then now that we are doing block, machine, the transportation, maintenance and all that will be added as well. So on the specific transportation, we didn't add transportation here, but you know that when the time comes, we are definitely going to transport planks, rods, plumbing materials, electricals, all those things will be transported. So it was not here. I didn't really waste time, because if you watch, you see the weather is going down. So that is why, and I believe that all this together will not cost more than 100,000 naira. So let's just put all those expenses as 100,000 naira. When we do that, we'll be having 6,389,500, 6,389,500 naira. That is approximately 6,390,000 or 6,400,000 naira. So at most, that things maybe some things will not be enough and all that, we should be looking at 6.5 million naira for 5-bedroom bungalow in Ilorin. This is with the present price. Please take note. This is with the present price, because it might reach that next month or April, depending on when God decides, because this is for us, we are talking, but God has the final say. Maybe when the time comes, the prices of materials by then might have dropped. If prices might have dropped by then, you know that we are not going to have up to that. Maybe we'll be looking at 6 million or 5 point something. But if the price eventually increase, we might be looking at 7 million or 7 point something. So, but with present price, though this my brother is really going to get some materials down, like the granite. He has given me money for that, to get the granite down, to get some sands down as well. You know, gradually we'll get things done. He wanted me to buy cement, but I said no. Cement to stay for a month or 2 months is not really advisable. Even rods, I told him let's wait. Yes, because the rod just increased, it might drop any moment, and you know that rod carries money, heavy money. So that is that for now. For this work, from foundation to parapet level of 5-bedroom bungalow, we are looking at 6.5 million naira, at most 7 million. At most 7 million, with everything, the electrical, the mechanical, and the which other one, all of them, from foundation to parapet, we are looking at 6.5 to 7 million naira. I keep saying this: if you have a trusted person that you trust so much, please mold your blocks. Mold your blocks. So one of the, before this work comments, I will go to this. I forgot to do that. I would have hit that block for you people to listen to it. It's very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. I know my brother is there doing his work, camera covering everything, so they cannot cheat. You know, sometimes all these bricklayers, when they are going to site, they carry empty sack. Oh, make I tell you now, they do carry empty sacks sometimes. You will think maybe you are the type that after work you will go to the site, count how many bags of cement they have used. Ooh, that one a moi case, because they will carry cement. They have keke and bike men that work for them. If you are not there with them, they will just call them. They will come and carry some bags of cement, and they will drop that empty sack for you. That is it. Even rod, you look at rod that is very long, it's hard to steal. It's a lie. It's very, very easy to steal. If they fold it the way they used to fold it, they will make away with it. And what is destroying us in this country is that we sellers used to help them. Had it been we don't help, is it plumbing that you say is hard to steal? That one, just put it inside that their bags. Millions, thousands of naira is out. Is it electrical? So all those things is why that is the reason why you should be in that site. If you are not there, get someone you trust so much to be there. Is it sand? It's very funny that even sand and granite can be stolen. How? Not from the site anyway. But if you don't have someone that knows about it by yourself, or in the site by your side, as in monitoring and watching things, they will just go get you. Maybe if you need 30 tons of granite, they'll just go and buy you 20 or 35. That's stealing some, because the money is out. The same thing with sand. So it's very easy. What am I saying in essence is that you should be there, or get someone you trust to be there. Building to steal, all this thing is what makes some people scared of building, because when they look at all these things, they see that the money is much, and with the prices and the way some workers, some builders who add quantities of materials for people, all these things scares me. You see somebody telling you that his house is so standard, is a solid house, is this, I used 20 million naira to build a bungalow. Which is 20 million? What are you building that you will use 20 million to build bungalow? That finishing work is not included. Someone have told me that he used almost, this is how he put it, he used almost 20 million naira to put to build a 4-bedroom bungalow. All these things are what they are doing, so you need to be there. Your presence is needed there. If you are not chance, if you are not in country, get someone you trust so much to look after your work, after your site or project for you. Is necessary. Let me not bite my mouth. I think a word is enough for the white. Let me play the videos for you people to see what we have gotten so far and all that. Thank you for watching. Remain blessed. See you tomorrow. It's night already. Guys, as you can see, some sand in the site. I forgot to show you that earlier, so I had to come back. You see, these are the sand we've bought so far. Guys, we are modding blocks by ourselves. As you can see, this is the one modded today. I came late to the site. They are done modding. If you watch it, you will see that it's still wet. It's not yet dry. You see, the first ones modded are becoming white in color, because those are the ones we modded first. We are the site, guys. We are working. Thank you so much.